So hello guys, so welcome to our YouTube channel, and today we are going to check on something new that is on this disease called white rust. To find that white rust is a common and destructive disease affecting kales and other brassica crops such as cabbages and sunflower and many more. Find that this it is serious in cool, moist environments and can cause major yield losses if not controlled early. So yeah, I know many of us have been asking themselves, what is the cause of this rust? And like other rust, what is cause of this rust? You find that white rust is caused by fungus-like organism called Albigua caldila. Although it behaves like a fungus, it is actually a homicide. That is what do we mean by homicide? Homicide, we mean it is a water mold, like water mold. And some crops that are being affected by this white rust, it includes kales, that is the sukuma wiki, cabbages, cauliflower, mustard, rape, and other brassica vegetables. You can name them. And what are the symptoms of this? How do a farmer come to a conclusion that this is white rust? You find that there are symptoms, and the symptoms are classified in stages. First of all, we've got a early stage symptoms. Early stage, you find that when you observe your crops, you find that there are small white patches or cream colored raised spots on the underside of the leaves. You just check on the leaves of your crops underside, you find that they are white or cream colored raised spots that we normally call them pustules. Also, another symptom of the early stage, you've got light yellow patches on the upper leaf surface. Yeah, the upper leaf, you find that there are some yellow patches. So those are just some of early stage symptoms, and we've got other advanced symptoms. So we have like you just check, there are some pustules, those pustules that you see it enlarge and burst, releasing a white powdery spores. Also find that leaves become distorted, thickened, and curled. That's curled, yeah. And this severe infection, what they cause? They cause a stunted growth, poor leaf quality, and reduced market value. Then you've got also other symptoms. That is now the severe one, the severe symptom. You find that the first one is the formation of stag head. These are symptoms on flower stalks swollen. These are find that swollen deformed parts. Also, it is that the plant fail to produce healthy seeds. That is on severe stage. I believe up to there we are all in one part. So, having learned that, you find that there are some conditions that favors this white rust to occur. And what are some of these conditions? You find that the conditions that favors this white rust to occur: cool temperatures, that is like 10 to 20 degrees Celsius. That is cool temperatures, cold, and high humidity and frequent rainfall. Also, there's this common one, overhead irrigation. And another one is the poor air circulation in the crowded fields. And having known up to there, I know some of you are asking themselves, what are the effect of this? And the effect is basically the obvious one, the first one. It reduces leaf size and quality. That is the basic, no, everyone knows. It also lowers the yield. other one, plants become weak and vulnerable to other diseases. To find that it also leads to economic losses of farmers due to unmarketable produce. That is economic loss to a farmer. And, also, I know you may ask yourself, how is this disease spread? Because obviously it doesn't start, and at the same time, this does not start and affect all crops at a time. It must start with one crop, then it spread. So how is it spread? It is spread by wind-blown spores. It also spread through the infected plant debris in the soil. Also contaminated seeds. Also water splash, that is on the irrigation or erosion. And okay, having known that, obviously, basically there are either control measures. And how is this controlled? Find the control in many ways, and we're going to check on each of them. The first one is cultural control. How is this control cultural? It is controlled by practicing crop rotation with non-brassica crops for at least 2 to 3 years. Also, you remove the destroyed or infected parts so that it does not spread. You also avoid overcrowding of plants. Also improve on field drainage. And then the other one is that what are your plants early in the morning to reduce that leaf wetness. And the second step for controlling is the resistant varieties. This is whereby you plant white rot resistant kales varieties where available. Also use certified disease for seeds. And the third way of controlling is through chemical control. And how do we do this chemical control? To find that you apply fungicide when disease is first noticed. And while applying the fungicide, you must follow the manufacturer instructions on dosage and spraying interval. And also the last way